So here we're going to do a little video, probably rather long video actually, of our villa. So perhaps in the distance you can see the cars whizzing by. So we are quite close to the M13, which is the main road that runs between Palma and Alcudia. But anyway, here we are. This is what it all looks like. This is what we were first greeted with when we first arrived, having removed the key from a combination locked box. There we are, Xamanto. Not quite sure what's behind here, probably some water or some rubbish, but probably a water storage actually. There's the drive up to the house, got the olive groves. The nearest house down the bottom. We saw somebody there on Sunday, but we haven't seen anyone in there since. And then coming back, let's just give you an idea of what's next door. Nice, someone's got a nice vine there. I'll just let the pictures do the talking. Don't listen to me rambling on. So this is all part of the villa as well, the rather dry scrubland, but actually to be fair, a lot of Spain and Mallorca seems to be like that. Whereas just over this side, behind the hedge, is where the lemons are, where the lemon trees are. So, come back towards the house. First glimpse of the pool. This is the parking area. We actually parked the car on this side of the house because we thought we'd be going out early this morning, but unfortunately it was raining and overcast, and actually after yesterday's exertion and long walk, we've had a very lazy but very pleasant day. So the car's going to be a bit warm this evening when we go out for our final meal. Now for those who are interested. Side, some lavender bushes here, lavender plant either, as well. There's the balcony up on the first floor there for a couple of bedrooms. The window without any curtains in on the right is the kitchen, and in fact that's another double bedroom. Got a good old air conditioning unit. Actually, it works extremely effectively. I have to be honest, we've actually been cold at night when we've been having it switched on. We've even put extra blankets on now. How ridiculous is that? But it was very pleasant. So in true Lloyd Grossman style, we're going to say, who lives in a house like this? Even got a water well. I must admit we haven't opened it up, but it's padlocked, so perhaps they don't want us dropping anything down there. Ah, it's a good job I've got the key, otherwise we'd have been a bit stuck, because the door only opens from the inside otherwise. There we go. And we're straight into the dining room stroke hall. Lounge off to one side, nice big television, although to be fair we've actually only watched it the once. So just coming through here, downstairs there's a downstairs toilet and shower room. For the bathroom, in fact we've used this a few times because it's nice and convenient, quite nicely tiled. Quick look in the kitchen there, we'll come back to that later. Phone for answering the gate. Another look back towards the lounge and the dining room. nice too. And then we come round to the first of the bedrooms. This is the only one on the ground floor. But it's a nice size, double bed, air conditioning unit. Most of the rooms have got a nice bit of art in, although that far wall looks a bit bare. Cupboards, no hanging space in this room, and then again there are doors outside. And now we'll go upstairs. Again, some bits of art. I think they quite like their nudes here. There are a few actually around. All very tastefully done, as they say. So, where shall we start? Let's go in a clockwise direction. So, twin room, double aspect. See, I think Dad would feel at home with his art here. And this has got doors out onto the shared balcony. I'll wait for the camera to catch up. Air conditioning. This has got lots of hanging space and drawers inside there. We'll go across the hallway into another bedroom. Again, double aspect. Doors out onto the balcony that I've pointed out outside. Again, plenty of hanging space. Nice vaulted ceiling. You can see the towels are intact because surprisingly, as there have only been two of us, we haven't used the bedrooms, only the one. This is a twin room. Tiled floor, which is nice and cool. Air conditioning unit. Balcony again on the outside. Again, plenty of hanging space. There are drawers in the cupboards as well. Vaulted ceiling. Anyone think I used to be an estate agent? So that's this is the third bedroom. All the rooms are a very nice size. So these four bedrooms share this bathroom. Bidet, shower, big bathroom with a shower screen, plenty of hot water. We have never had a shortage of hot water. Mind you, there have only been two of us. It takes a while for it to run, for it to actually get hot by the time for it to actually reach us. I suspect it's heated out in the pool room perhaps. But it's boiling hot when it does arrive. And then finally, as young Saxon would say, this is where the magic happens. This is our room. You'll have to excuse us. We're just packing up, ready to go. Door out onto the balcony, another window there. And then it comes through to a dressing area with his and hers wardrobes on either side, drawers either side. And we come through into the bathroom, which is a very nice size. Plenty of room to put your toiletries, etc. Bidet, toilet, separate shower. Although Caroline says it's no power shower, but it works because it's got plenty of hot water, so that's nice. Anyway, again, just give you a quick view outside. I'll get the window to open. The shutter's blown closed, but just to give you an idea, out onto open farmland, which is very peaceful. In fact, even the goat isn't moving today. We have heard a lot of the goat with its bell chiming. conditioning unit, lovely. Magazines on the floor that I've hardly read. We brought the hairdryer and the insect repellents, or the electrical ones, are just a plug-in. We've just brought 4, one for our bedroom, the bathroom, and the kitchen and the lounge downstairs. And I've just opened the door. We're now going to go out onto this glorious balcony, which is absolutely magnificent. It's actually for 3 of the rooms, because it's just been us. It's been magnificent, absolutely magnificent. So looking up there, that's the next nearest house behind us. Give you a bit of a panorama. You can see the lemon trees down there. Big lemons, really big lemons. In fact, I've just walked back here and noticed there's another house back there, but to be honest, that's the first time I've seen it. So it shows you how well hidden these houses are. Villas, I should say. Out in that direction, I just pulled back. If you can see in the far distance is the Formentor headland. You may just be able to make out some sea, some coast. But this is what we spend most of the time looking at. The hill opposite, the pool, and yes, from up here you can see the road, but even though the wind is blowing from a sort of northeasterly direction, I'll shut up for once, and you may pick up some of the road noise. Yes, we noticed it a little bit, but once you're reading a book, surfing the net, checking emails, you don't notice it at all. The fence around the pool is purely to enclose the pool, just to stop youngsters going in there inadvertently. But this is beautiful. Right, let's go down and outside. Let the camera adjust. Oh, just down here, just down in this corner is the Wi-Fi router, which is great for when you're in this room, and it's also great for when you're outside around the dining table, as it gives good reception. I've got to be honest, it's a little bit slower in the lounge, and it's worked more than adequately whilst we've been here, surfing the web, watching YouTube videos, etc. But I don't know how it would be if there were 4 or 5 of you trying to connect all at the same time. It's not password protected, basically because the next houses are so far away, so it's really easy to log on. Okay, into the kitchen. Got a small kitchen table which we've actually used just for putting things on rather than actually eating in here. Dishwasher, reasonable amount of storage space, plenty of crockery, glassware, etc. Bear in mind that the villa does sleep 12 people, so it's pretty well equipped. What's quite nice actually, it's got this sort of drying rack which is open above the kitchen. So if you see here, go underneath, so it means you can actually dry things but they're not cluttering up the kitchen. Come round to the hob, got an extractor fan, coffee maker, kettle, and then in here, Ian, what's gone wrong? So that's not meant to happen. In here is the microwave. Just one moment. I'd ask for a price reduction if I was buying this. There we are, sorry about the quick jerk. But there we are, microwave, very simple to work, no problem. And then we've got the fridge freezer, going to look slightly bare as we've been working our way through all the booze, but we bought too many soft drinks. But we'll get rid of those this afternoon, we'll work our way through them. And then from the kitchen, oh actually yes, we looked in here when we first arrived but haven't done anything with it since, because it's got a high chair which neither of us have felt the need to use. A few more trays, a few more pots and pans. So out onto the veranda. Go and disturb my wife. Excuse the toilet roll on the chair, that's purely there because we've run out of kitchen towel and are far too mean to go and buy another 4 rolls. So, to give you an idea, go on. Caroline's going to give it a little wave. Ah, Caroline drinking our homemade lemonade, which we made from the fresh oranges off the tree, which is lemons, and it is
very good.
There we are. That's her acting debut out of the way. Nominations for Oscars in the post, please. So this actually just brings you round to the veranda by the front door. There we are, over the main car parking area, and there we are, well at the end, and there's the front door. This lovely high-backed bench, but I must be honest, we haven't sat in it because we've spent all of our time either eating up here or just we brought 2 of the loungers up here purely because it was too hot to lounge around the pool, which is a very nice thing to say. So there's a small outbuilding there. We'll show you. It's got a toilet, the plant room for the pool, and it's got the barbecue, but this is what we spent most of our time looking at. Fig tree, which is always nice. And perhaps later in the year the grapes will ripen. I've got to be honest, it's a very dry island, so they'll need a drop more rain. But bearing in mind it's only early June, whether they make their own wine here, I don't know. That's the back with back entrance to the plant room. There's the villa. So here's the gate into the pool. You'll have to excuse the mops and everything we've been cleaning up. So in here we've got a nice sink where you can wash things, ironing board, clothes airer, pegs, iron, washing powder which we purchased, simple to use, washing machine, wash hand basin, plenty of hot water out of that, and a toilet which is very convenient. A table, tennis, no ping pong balls unfortunately. But to be fair, we haven't played. We're not big table tennis masters. Chess is more our thing, to be honest. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything. Here's the barbecue. I have to show you this because I've spent about a quarter of an hour cleaning it, and it's looking pretty good. So I hope the next people will appreciate that. It's certainly cleaner than when we arrived. Top tip for cleaning a barbecue: actually do it whilst it's hot. And then all you have to do is wash the ash off in the morning. So the first fence is the one around the pool, and our boundary is the stone wall behind with the metal fence above, and then I'm hoping you might just make out the orange trees. We haven't had any actually, perhaps we should do that this afternoon. And here we go. This is a really, really nice pool. I'm just going to pop this down on the ping pong table, and obviously purely in the interests of photography and to make sure you get the full benefit. I fear my battery might be about to die. I don't know, it just made a bleep, but here we go. So there's the pool, there's a life raft ring there. I've got to be honest, I'm not sure I could fit inside it, but perhaps it's for children. There we are. So there we go, this is what you get. They were described as Roman steps, which is very grand, very grand. So there you go, you come down into the pool. I can't go too far because I haven't got the waterproof casing on, but the big step's quite a big step, so we come down gently. Oh, I tell you, it's cool, but it's beautiful. So here we go. I know you wish you were in here, don't you? You wish you could experience this, but here we go. It's plenty deep enough because I can't, I'm standing on tiptoes now, but basically when you're in the pool, this is what you see, and I don't think that's bad. Even if you pay full price for the villa, I think you'd be hard beat. It would be hard to beat this. go. So I think that brings to an end Villa Xamanto. Certainly recommend it. We've had a great holiday here and we would love to come back at some stage in the future.